Dr. Huebner, Natural Transplants. I am so excited to be here with Princess. Princess is here a little over a year from her surgery with me here at Natural Transplants.
Yep.
And boy, when you see her before pictures, it's mind blowing. I mean, she looks like
Right.
a different person in such a good way.
Right.
But Princess, tell us about your journey up to this point. In terms of how the process was, and then the recovery, and then of course, tell us about what you think of your final results.
Okay. So I started my journey in June of 2024. I flew down to Miami, had the Fort Lauderdale, and had the procedure done. Dr. Huebner and his staff was very informative. They walked me through the process. They talked me through the numbing, which I was so afraid about the numbing and them taking the hair from the back of my head. That was just I
It
just
sounds
dreaded
pretty
that.
horrible, but it's actually
Yeah,
than
but
it sounds,
when I
right?
tell you it was painless, it was painless. Um, and like I say, the procedure was quick. Once I was done, I went back to my Airbnb. I went and I saw Dr. Huebner the next day, and then I flew home. But the process was very, very simple. I'm a wig wearer. I had to get used to not wearing wigs for a while, but
You
it was
were a wig
well
wearer.
worth
You're not
it.
a wig wearer anymore.
Yes, yeah, I
All the time,
was.
right? Yeah.
But it was well worth it. I regret not doing it any sooner. And I'm not afraid. I was ashamed of my edges because they were terrible. People didn't know that I had alopecia. But now that my hair has grown back in, I do tell my story to people.
Yep. And
Because there are people out there, you'd be surprised, there's people out there with the same situation. And they just, didn't know. I had some doubters that said, oh, your hair is not going to grow back. No, that's not going to work. And look at me now.
look at me now.
Yes,
So I am so happy to prove skeptics wrong.
yes.
And people that get to the point where they're sitting in my chair, I've usually tried every single potion and lotion and cream and everything
That
else,
was me.
castor oil, chicken feet, anything you think of, they tried it. So it just and so the only way to get those follicles back is to put the follicles back in. So
Right, right.
and then of course, right after the surgery, you have 3 or 4 months where nothing's
Mm-hmm.
happening. Some people even get buyer's remorse. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it didn't work. And
Yep.
then it's just being patient and understanding that's a process. And
Yep.
but now you have permanently hair in those locations. You can wear
Yes.
a ponytail. You can wear your
Mm-hmm.
hair back based on the pictures you're seeing. There's no way
Yep.
you would ever do that before.
No,
Um, and I'm sure you actually hid this from most people.
I did. I
Most people don't even
did.
know you have a problem,
They
right?
didn't know I had an issue.
And I understand you're also showing your journey on social media
I
and
am.
whatnot. So this
Mm-hmm.
is thank you for doing all of this because it really will help somebody in their
Yes.
situation. You're right. There's lots of people that have
There's a
no idea
lots of people.
that they have this issue going on because
Yep.
women are so good
Mm-hmm.
at hiding this, and the
Yep.
wigs have gotten so much better. But now you have the option to wear a wig. You can wear a wig because you want to, not because you have to,
No
right?
more wigs.
That's
No
right.
more wigs.
Wig burning party. That's right.
Right.
So congratulations on the anniversary or
Thank you.
edgeversary, as we say here.
Yes, yes.
Let's model your hair. I'm just going to have you, for first thing, we've seen you from the front.
Hmm.
Maybe just put your chin down a little bit and just hold it there for maybe 5 or 10 seconds. And I'm going to put some, yep, perfect. I'm going to put some side by sides and then go down a little further even. Let me see it from a little bit further down. Perfect. Hold it right there. Look at the difference. I mean, look at that before picture. It is unbelievable the difference. All right, Princess, let's have you turn to one side.
Okay.
Either way, left or right, doesn't matter. And then maybe not turn so much. I want people to really see the corner there. Maybe kind of more oblique, a little more towards it. Perfect. Right there. Hold it right there. Look at that. Those edges were non-existent before the surgery. So
Right.
that is awesome. And then let's see the other side, same way. Hold it there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations, Princess, on the
Thank
on everything.
you.
Thanks for modeling your
Thank
hair.
you.
Appreciate that. And obviously, you would do it again if you were go
I
back. You
would, but I'm not. I'm not going back.
don't have to. Congratulations, and thank you for
Thank you.
showing everyone. Okay,
Thank you.
got it.
Take the first step to better hair. Visit us at naturaltransplants.com.